This is the drill for reference angles. Start with number 1. The angle is 37, and I have to find the reference angle and the 3 corresponding angles. So I'm going to be pretty much doing this on all of these. Okay. So 37 degrees. Where is 37 degrees? That's going to be right here in the first quadrant. And I've got to figure out the other angles. So first of all, now that I know the first quadrant, I automatically know the reference angle. Go straight across here. A straight line is 180, and it's getting bigger, so I add 180, and I get 217 degrees. All right, I know these two have to add to 360, so 360 minus the 37 would give me this angle. 360 minus 37, 323 degrees. All right, for this one, I could think this is 180, so subtract 180. Or I could think that these two add up to 180, take 180 minus 37, or take 323 minus 180. Either way, I get 143 degrees. Number 2. Again, got my circle with my 4 angles. 124 would be in this quadrant because this is 90 and 180. So 124 would be somewhere in there. Got to figure out what my reference angle is. How far is this from the 180? So that's one way of thinking about it. And I could just take 180 minus the 124, and that gives me this, because remember these two add up to 180, so 180 minus 124 is 56 degrees, which makes the reference angle 56. The reference angle is always the quadrant 1 angle. This right here, I can add 180, and I get 236. Or I can remember that these add to 360, so 360 minus 124 is also 236. I can remember that this is 180, add 180, and I get 304. Or I can think of the fact that these two add to 360, 360 minus the 56. So there's several ways to find them. So I don't want you to think that whichever way I say, you say, well, I actually did this and got that answer. Is that okay? Yes, it is. As long as you're getting all the right answers, then yes, it's okay. All right, 232 would be in the 3rd quadrant because this is 180 and this is 270. I'm going to go in a straight line back 180, so minus 180, and I get 52. I know these add to 360, so 360 minus the 52. And straight line is 180, and I'm getting smaller, so subtract 180, and I get 128. All right, number 4. 4 and 5 are a little more challenging because I give you negative angles, and all of our answers need to be positive angles. Negative 39 means go this direction 39, which still just tells me that my reference angle is 39, which makes this 39. Add 180. These add up to 360, so 360 minus the 39, subtract 180. Okay. And the last one. Subtract 127. Well, 360 minus 127 is 233. Subtract 180. That I found my reference angle. The reference angle is always the angle between the horizontal and the angle in a line. These add up to 360, so subtract 360 minus 53. There's 7. Go in this direction on the straight line, so subtract 180.